Good morning. Good morning. Do type in the chat box if you're there, and then I'll know that the chat box is working. And if you got two things to tap together, get them ready. I've got two sticks. You could have two pens. And I'm just going to say hello in the chat box on YouTube and see if anyone is there. The last couple of weeks I've had a bit of a problem with the live chat and it hasn't always worked. So I'm just going to wait and see if anyone is there. So in the meantime, let's get tapping. If you've got two pens there, yay, it's working. So good morning to people on YouTube and anyone who's catching me on Facebook. I'm just going to do a little taster on Facebook. If you want the proper session, pop to YouTube and you'll see the whole session there, and you'll get lyrics on the screen and you'll get all sorts of things going on and be able to join in with the live chat. Here we go. Everyone got two things to tap together? I've got some great songs ready for today. I'm quite excited because a lot of the songs are themed on my favourite theme for songs, which is the sea. Anyone who's in my Wednesday night choir will know that this term we're doing a whole 4 weeks of sea themed songs, and I thought in Singing for All we'd have quite a few sea themed songs as well. So I hope everybody is ready for that. So let's just do some sea sounds to get our voices going this morning. So let's just start by going shh. And then let the air go back in. And then shh. And we'll do a big sigh. Ah. There we go. Let's do another one. Ah. And then we'll do the sea songs again. Let the air go back in. And the next song could be a speedboat, or it could be one of those jet skis, and we'll go. So when you're revving it up, you can feel that energy into your voice. And if that energy can come from here as well, that would be even better. But imagine you're speeding along on the ocean on your jet ski. Are we ready? Let's start it up. I can just imagine everybody on their jet skis or their power boats powering along. So tell me where you would be. Would you be on your nice peaceful loch, or would you be out on the open sea? Do let me know. Okay, so I've got two sticks here to tap together. So we'll start by just doing this. Okay, and we're going to take one of our songs that we normally do in our mashup at the end of our session, which is Always Look on the Bright Side of Life, and we're going to do some actions to go with it. Okay, and this is going to get our brains engaged and our brains switched on. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Head, shoulders, cross, cross back, and then head, shoulders, cross, shoulders. Now, if you haven't got sticks, it doesn't matter. You can just use your hands. Head, shoulders, cross, shoulders, clap, 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 clap. Let's sing at the same time. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. One more time. Always look on the bright side of life. Do do. Let's do it faster. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Always look on the bright side. I made a right mess of it there. See, that was a silly thing to do, doing it that fast. Let's do it a little bit faster. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Always look on the bright side of life. Do 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 do. Yay! Okay, so we will be singing that song again at the end. So. Keyboard's gone funny. Oh, it's still gone funny. If in doubt, I'm going to switch it off and switch it back on again. Then it'll be back to normal, I hope. Okay. So we're going to sing our partner songs that we normally sing at the beginning of our session. But I'm actually going to break them down a bit more. So normally we sing When the Saints Go Marching In, Swing Low Sweet Chariot. No, we sing Coming Round the Mountain, then Swing Low Sweet Chariot, then When the Saints Go Marching In, then This Train is Bound for Glory, and then I Gotta Sing, Sing, Sing. So we will eventually do all of those, but I'm going to just do them two at a time, just to make it a little bit simpler. So we're going to start with She'll be coming round the mountain, and then I'm going to sing This Train is Bound for Glory, This Train. So I'm just going to do them individually first, because I know that some people might not know This Train very well. Okay, so first of all, Coming Round the Mountain, which everybody knows. 2, 3. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Easy peasy, okay? And then, This Train is Bound for Glory. Let's try that one, okay? If you don't know it, just have a listen this time. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. I'm gonna tell everyone my story. This train is bound for glory, this train. There we go. So it's fairly straightforward. Just keep singing This Train is Bound for Glory, except the middle bit. I'm gonna tell everyone my story. Let's try that one again. 2, 3, 4. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. I'm gonna tell everyone my story. This train is bound for glory, this train. Yay, so let's put those two together. First of all, she'll be coming round the mountain. 1, 2, 3. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yee-haw! She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. I'm gonna tell everyone my story. This train is bound for glory, this train. Yay! So that's those two songs. Now we're going to put another two of them together. Okay, so we normally go swing low, sweet chariot, and we have When the Saints Go Marching In. So let's try putting those two together now. I think those are probably two well-known ones, so I think I want to mash them up straight away. So we'll start with the swing low, okay? 1, 2, 3. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Oh, when the saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Yay! Okay. And finally, there's one song that we normally do in our mashup, which I haven't done yet. If anyone has remembered what it is, type it in the chat if you're there. And it is... I sing, sing, sing. So hear that one. I'm going to put that one down straight away. I gotta sing, sing, sing. 1, 2, 3. I gotta sing, sing, sing. I gotta dance, dance, dance. I gotta sing, I gotta dance. Hallelujah. When the gates are open wide, I'll be standing by your side. I gotta sing, I gotta dance. Hallelujah. I gotta sing, sing, sing. I gotta dance, dance. Okay, so I gotta sing. Morning, Anna. They're on the Facebook page. Now, the one I'm going to put with this one, we don't normally put in because the timing has to be changed a bit for it to fit with the mashup. And it's Amazing Grace. So instead of the normal timing for Amazing Grace, Amazing Grace, how sweet, we've got to put an extra beat in. So we've got to fit it in, we've got to do this. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved us, standing by your side. I sing, I gotta dance, hallelujah. Like that. So it's a little bit awkward to fit in. And you also got to do it a bit faster than that. Okay, so it needs to be more like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now can see. Try it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. I'm just going to play that through once more, see if you can get the hang of it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound I gotta say, I don't rest like me. When the gates was wide, I'll be standing by your side. I gotta sigh, I gotta dance, hallelujah. Yay! Now let's put the headphones onto my phone so that the people watching on Facebook could actually hear what I'm talking about when I'm talking about looping these songs up together. Now, that is our that's our warm-up done of our partner songs. And we're now going to go on to our Monday Singing for All theme tune, which is Monday Monday. And I'm going to put the lyrics up on the screen. If you're on Facebook and you want the words, just go to YouTube on my channel and I'll be there. And you'll get the words as well. So, let me just find them. This is the famous 60s pop tune Monday Monday. Somebody will tell me which year it came out. I'm not sure when it was. But we've just changed the words a little bit for Singing for All. Okay. So if you're on YouTube, you should have the lyrics on your screen there now so you can sing along. If you're on Facebook and you want the words, pop over to YouTube and you'll find them. Here goes. Monday, Monday, so good to me. Monday, Monday, it was all I hoped it would be. Oh, Monday morning, I can guarantee that Monday mornings we know where we will be. Monday, Monday, our favorite day. Monday, Monday, to singing for all we're on our way. Oh, Monday morning, we all get together and what joy we bring. On Monday mornings when we have a really good sing. Every other day, every other day, every other day of the week is fine, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you can find me flying, yeah. Monday, Monday, our favorite day. Monday morning to sing it for all we're on our way. Oh, Monday morning we all get together and what joy we bring. On Monday mornings when we have a really good sing. Yay! Monday. And here we are on Monday morning for Singing for All, as it should be. And we've got York Musical Theatre Company joining us. I think that's my friend Anna on the YMTC account. So I promised that we would do quite a few sea songs. And we've got quite a lot of sea songs on our Singing for All playlist already. Now we're going to start with a shanty, which we used to do quite a lot in the real life sessions, but we haven't done it many times, I think, in the online ones. And it's a sea shanty called Billy Boy. It's a Northumbrian capstan shanty, if anybody wants to know. And I'm going to put the words up because we normally have the men singing the bits in bold, which is kind of the lead part, and then the ladies join in. Of course, at the moment, it doesn't really matter. Just sing whichever bits you want. Here we go. I should be able to find the shanties. Now, people on YouTube should be able to see the words now. If you're on Facebook and you want the words, go to the YouTube version and you'll find that I'm sharing them. Okay. Now, it's quite repetitive. So actually, once you've got the first line, you're fine. Okay. So the first verse goes like this. Let me just get there. Okay, so we've got as many of the words on the screen as possible. So it goes like this. Where have you been all the day, Billy boy, Billy boy? Where have you been all the day, me Billy boy? Okay, and then the men are supposed to reply, I've been walking all the day with me charming Nancy May. And then we all sing, and me Nancy kiddled me fancy, oh me charming Billy boy. And then it carries on a similar pattern for each verse. I think we might put it down a little bit, shall we? Let's put it there. Where have you been all the day? That might be a little bit more comfortable for people. Okay. Let's go back. So, let's do that verse again, then I'll just carry on. Ready? Where have you been all the day, Billy boy, Billy boy? Where have you been all the day, me Billy boy? I've been walking all the day with me charming Nancy May, and me Nancy kiddled me fancy, oh me charming Billy boy. Is she fit to be a wife, Billy boy, Billy boy? Is she fit to be a wife, me Billy boy? She's as fit to be me wife as the fork is to the knife, and me Nancy kiddled me fancy, oh me charming Billy boy. Can she cook a bit of steak, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she cook a bit of steak, me Billy boy? She can cook a bit of steak, aye, and make a girdle cake, and me Nancy kiddled me fancy, oh me charming Billy boy. I'm now going to just move the words up a little bit. So you can see the next two verses. In fact, there's only one more verse on here, but we normally add an extra one. So we'll do the Irish stew verse next. Can she cook an Irish stew, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she cook an Irish stew, me Billy boy? She can make an Irish stew, I'm singing hinnies too, and me Nancy kiddled me fancy, oh me charming Billy boy. Now, we normally add in a verse about Yorkshire puddings, so I'm going to stop sharing the words because they're not on there. Can she make a Yorkshire pud, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she make a Yorkshire pud? And then the men go, she can make a Yorkshire pud, aye, and make it really good. Okay, so let's try that verse. Can she make a Yorkshire pud? Ready? Can she make a Yorkshire pud, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she make a Yorkshire pud, me Billy boy? She can make a Yorkshire pud, aye, and make it really good, and me Nancy kiddled me fancy, oh me charming Billy boy. Aye! Great, so I hope you enjoyed that one. That was our first sea shanty of the day. We're doing a few. The next one is one of the favourites in our Singing for All group, Hullabaloo Ballet. Hullabaloo Ballet. If you see this on Facebook, you might need to go onto YouTube for the words if you're thinking, what on earth is this Hullabaloo Ballet? So let me go back to my screen and get the words for Hullabaloo Ballet. Once you get the hang of Hullabaloo Ballet, it's actually not that tricky. And it's quite a sad tale. Here we go. What I might have to do is go like this and then move the words down when it gets to that verse. I'll just have to try and remember. Okay. Hullabaloo ballet. So the chorus goes hullabaloo ballet, hullabaloo balay. So if you just sing that bit whenever it comes up, and if you don't know it, you can listen to me sing the story. Here we go. Me father kept a boarding house, hullabaloo balay, hullabaloo balay. Me father kept a boarding house, hullabaloo balay. The boarding house was on the quay, hullabaloo balay, hullabaloo balay. But the lodgers were nearly all at sea, hullabaloo balay. A flashed young fellow named Shallow Brown, hullabaloo balay, hullabaloo balay. He ogled my mother all round the town, hullabaloo balay. Me father said, young man, me buy, hullabaloo balay, hullabaloo balay. To which he quickly made reply, hullabaloo balay. Now just talk amongst yourselves for a moment while I move the words down. 2 more verses. Here we go. Me next day while Dad was in the crown, hullabaloo balay, hullabaloo balay. Me mother ran off with Shallow Brown, hullabaloo balay. Me father slowly pined away, hullabaloo balay, hullabaloo balay. 'Cause mother came back the following day, hullabaloo balay. Hey! There we go, hullabaloo balay. A sad tale. Or maybe a moral to that story. The grass is always greener. And she found out it wasn't when she ran away with Shallow Brown and then came back. Yes, Hilary, it is a while since we did that Billy Boy. I do like that Billy Boy. Now, whenever we say sea shanty, most people think of Drunken Sailor. And we are going to do Drunken Sailor, which we do quite frequently, actually. Just excuse me while I get some water. Hope everyone likes my mug. You can't see it. The people on YouTube might see it the right way around. Where there is tea, there is hope, it says. It might be backwards for you on Facebook. Okay. So Drunken Sailor, very straightforward. We're just going to do 1 verse and chorus of that because I'm going to do another one that goes with it. Yes, a sea shanty mashup. So we're going to start with Drunken Sailor, 1 verse and chorus. I'll try not, I always go a bit too fast in this, I get a little bit too overexcited. But we'll go just a bit more steady. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Or, in the chorus, you could do this. Hooray, 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 early in the morning. Yes. Let's do that one more time so it's really, really in our heads, okay? And you can do some dance moves if you like. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises early in the morning. Now, I wonder if anyone knows another sea shanty called A Drop of Nelson's Blood, which sounds very gory, but it actually, the chorus goes, roll the chariot, it's roll the old chariot along as well. So it's quite catchy and very handily. It has the same chords as Drunken Sailor. So, now the verse, there's quite a few verses actually, various things that wouldn't do us any harm. So the first verse goes, oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. Okay, A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. We sing that 3 times and then, and we'll all hang on behind. So let's sing that all the way through. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. Okay, you can kind of imagine how what shall we do with a drunken sailor would go with that. I bet you're all imagining it. Okay, well I am. Okay, and then the chorus goes, and we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Okay, we'll roll the old chariot along 3 times and then, and we'll all hang on behind, which is the same as the end of the verse. And we'll all hang on behind. So if you forget the rest of it, you can just join in with, and we'll all hang on behind. Let's try that chorus. And we'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Let's try, oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, from the beginning. It's quite repetitive, so it should be quite easy to learn. Ready? Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morning. Okay. Now, let's try and put those two together and see what happens. So I'm going to just do that again. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. So you sing along with that with me, and then we'll try and sing Drunken Sailor over the top of it. Okay, oh, a drop. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. Oh, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. And we'll roll the old and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Hooray, and up she rises. Early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. And we'll roll the old and up she rises. Roll the old chariot rises. Roll the old and up she rises. Early in the morning. Drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. And we'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind. Aye! So do let me know what you thought of that new mashup. What shall we do with the Drunken Sailor? And A drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm, and we've got Roy there on YouTube. Fantastic. Let me know what you thought of the new sea shanty mashup, Roy, and we'll be doing it tomorrow morning as well. So I'll be seeing you then. Excellent. So I hope you liked that mashup of sea shanties. There's more sea shanties to come in the next few weeks because I'm gathering a collection of them. Now, the next song is... I'm sure we've done this one before. It's a little round that I made up on the beach in Norfolk. It's called Float Your Cares Away. It's quite a calming one, unlike the excuse me, unlike the Rockers Sea Shanty that we've just done. So we'll calm down with this one, and then we'll do another jolly one after this. So this one is breathe with the waves, let your worries be erased, the rippling, shimmering sea stills my heart with its mystery. Okay, so if you don't remember all the words, it doesn't matter, just go and hum along, and hopefully you'll find it calming. Here we go. Breathe, I'll start again. Breathe with the waves, let your worries be erased. The rippling, shimmering sea stills my heart with its mystery. Float your cares away for now. Float your cares away. Breathe with the waves, let your worries be erased. The rippling, shimmering sea stills my heart with its mystery. Float your cares away for now. Float your cares away. We'll try it as a round now. Breathe with the waves, let your worries. Okay, we're going to come in now. Breathe with the waves, let your worries be erased. The rippling, shimmering sea stills my heart with its mystery. Float your cares away for now. Float with the waves, let your cares away. So that was Float Your Cares Away. People on YouTube would have heard, hopefully, two parts going in at the same time, and it's just hopefully just nice and calming with a rippling effect, a bit like the sea. That's the intention anyway. That's great, Roy. Yes, look forward to seeing you on Zoom tomorrow. If anyone else fancies joining the Singing for All Zoom session, which is on Tuesdays at 11 o'clock, do get in touch with me because I do have spaces. It's just a nice friendly group, and we can have a bit more chat as well as the live chat in the YouTube that we have. We can have real chat on our screens and see each other's faces as well, which is great. So the next one is still on a sea theme, but it's one of our ones that we quite often do, and it's sailing. A bit of Rod Stewart. So, oh, it's on the next page. I didn't have to flick far forward in there. I am sailing stormy waters. Okay, so if you're on Facebook and you're thinking, what on earth is going on? Pop to YouTube and you'll find the full session of Singing for All. If you miss it and you see this later, go to YouTube and just look up Singing for All with Jessa 41. Because I forgot to mention that at the beginning. This is the 41st live YouTube Singing for All. Goodness, when I did that first one last March, I don't think I was thinking I was going to be still doing this 41 sessions later. But here we are. And who knows how long we'll still be doing it for. Hopefully, I know it's not as good as being together in the room with everyone, but hopefully people find it good that on a Monday morning we can still do Singing for All somehow. So if you find it useful, please write a comment or a message saying, why it's useful to you or why it's great for you. I find it's great on a Monday. I know that I'm going to be here doing Singing for All, and it kind of starts my week off. And it keeps that structure to my week that I would have in normal times. So even though I'm not taking my trolley along to the Methodist church like I would be, I still get all my songs ready, just to get them all ready in a different way. So I have to get all my songs up on my screen to share, get all my equipment ready, get all my music. So instead of traipsing it down the road, I've got to get it set up just in a different way, really, digitally set up. So I've just noticed a missing space there. So here we go. I'm going to have to move the words a little bit. Because I can only see the first two verses. Oh no, I think it's all there. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the other screen just so I can see anything coming in. So it starts quite gently. I am sailing, I am sailing home again, across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. I am flying like a bird across the sky. I am flying, passing high clouds to be with you, to be free. Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the dark night far away? I am dying, forever trying to be with you. Who can say? Can you hear me? Can you hear me through the dark night far away? I am dying, forever trying to be with you. Who can say? We are sailing home again, across the sea. We are sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. Oh Lord, to be near you, to be free. Oh Lord, to be near you, to be free. There we go. A bit of Rod Stewart there and sailing. Now, thank you, Jane, who's put a lovely comment saying, SFA helps Mondays feel a little bit of normal. That's right. On Mondays, it's always singing for all day, and Tuesdays for the York people. So it's nice to have that little bit of structure and routine, I think, especially these times when one day can seem like another day for lots of people, and you don't know really what day it is. So I like to have my week quite similar to how it would be in normal times. It's just that instead of traipsing off to the church or to York or Helmsley, I come in here and see those people on my screen still, or at least see them type into the chat. So most people I think who are watching will have had an email from me last week, at the weekend, I think. Saturday, maybe? Or Friday. I can't remember. I think it was Saturday. No, I think it was Friday. Anyway, a few days ago, I sent out an email to all the people on my Singing for All mailing list. So you should have got a list of all the dates when I'm doing Singing for All. We've already got kind of a block up to the end of February. And then I sent out an email with all the details for the March sessions. So that's actually quite exciting because the March sessions on the Tuesday, the first Tuesday in March, which I think is the 2nd, we have a special joint session with another singing group called the Weardale Warblers. So anyone that normally just joins in on a Monday, maybe that week you might like to pop into the Zoom session on the Tuesday and you'll get to meet another choir who are a very fun, informal group, a bit like ours, who just meet for the fun of singing, based in Weardale. And they would love to see as many of you as possible. So I've put all the links in the email. So if you're listening, you're thinking, well, I didn't get an email, do have a look in your junk mail or make sure that I have your email address. So you should all have got it. If not, send me a message saying, where's my email? And I'll send it again to you. Okay, so all the details there about the dates and how to pay for sessions and all that kind of thing are all in the email from March. I think there's 4 weeks or maybe 5 weeks in March. I can't remember how many weeks I put, but it's in the email anyway. Have a look at that. Right, now the next song is going to be one of our very regular songs in Singing for All, which is My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, My Bonnie Lies Over the Sea, My Bonnie lies over the ocean, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Okay, we normally put some actions in, don't we? So we clap on every word beginning with B. My Bonnie lies over the ocean, my Bonnie lies over the sea, my Bonnie lies over the ocean, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Okay, we're going to add in the next two actions straight away. So every time we mention sea or ocean, we can have some waves. Depends, it's up to you whether you want to make them big waves or little waves. And then every time we say me or my, we do this. Right, are we ready for this? My Bonnie lies over the ocean, my Bonnie lies over the sea, my Bonnie lies over the ocean, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Yay! Now, last week I showed you a new mashup which had 3 songs put together, including My Bonnie, and including David's favourite, the Sky Boat Song. So let's do that again now. I think we did it last Monday for the first time, because I think that was just the day that I'd thought of it. And I've called it a trio of sea songs. I've actually called it a trio of sea songs. So I'm not quite sure how that's happened. There. Okay. So as you can see, people on YouTube can see anyway, you've got 3 songs there. Blow the wind southerly, 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 blow the wind south o'er the bonny blue sea. Blow the wind southerly, 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 blow bonny breeze, my lover, to me, to me. Then we can do speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing, on with the sailor's cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky, to sky. Then my body lies over the ocean, my body lies over the sea, my body lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Okay, so hopefully you got the hang of those 3 songs. So I'm now going to layer them up together. I'm going to start with Blow the Wind Southerly, and then you'll hear that start again, and then I'll start Speed Bonnie Boat. And then you'll hear that start again, and then I'll do my Bonnie. So hopefully, if you just sing along with me, you can't go wrong. Or if you particularly like Blow the Wind Southerly, you could just keep singing that 3 times. It's up to you. Here we go. Ready, 1, 2. Blow the wind southerly, southerly, southerly. Blow the wind south o'er the bonny blue sea. Blow the wind southerly, southerly, southerly. Blow bonny breeze, my lover, to me, to me. Blow the wind southerly, southerly, southerly. Speed bonny boat like a bird on the wing, on with the sailor's cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky, to sky. Blow the wind southerly, 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 to sky. My body lies over the ocean, my body lies over the sea, my body lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me, to me. To me, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. There, I just put the headphones over my phone so people, anyone watching on Facebook can hear what I'm talking about. I'm just going to stop sharing. I really like that trio of 3 songs together. I hope... No, I've got the wrong words up. That's right, Roy. Never mind. Hopefully... I couldn't actually tell at the time. Sorry about that, folks. What you should have seen was that. That's really strange. So sorry people on YouTube if you couldn't see the words there. Hopefully you enjoyed singing along anyway. It's strange because they are there on my screen. Not sure what happened there. Whether they came up in the end or not. I don't know. So apologies if the wrong words were there. But never mind. Let's move on. Because the ones that we're going to do next is one that we've not got the words up before, because it is time for the cup of tea song, which, you know, if you don't know the words to this, it doesn't really matter. Just hum along, wave your mug around. Dee, 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 dee. And we have a nice cup of tea, and forget about any problems like, for some reason, the words not showing on the screen. I don't know how that happened. Yes, we will be doing that again tomorrow, David, so don't worry. Yes, definitely doing it again tomorrow. A trio of sea songs, because it's my current favourite mashup. Here we go. A nice cup of tea. I like a nice cup of tea in the morning, for to start the day, you see. And at 11:30, well, my idea of heaven is a nice cup of tea. I like a nice cup of tea with my dinner, and a nice cup of tea with my tea. And when it's time for bed, there's a lot to be said for a nice cup of tea. Hooray! A nice cup of tea. Now let me know if you're having a cup of tea or coffee. Last week when I asked, everyone was having coffee. And I don't think a single person was having a cup of tea. And I had a glass of water. So I'm no good either. Now, I'm going to put the lyrics up again that for some reason went up before. Excuse me, at the wrong time. Dee-dee. Okay. There. Now, this one is actually our usual mashup that we normally do. Singing is fun, singing keeps you smiling, which we will do at the end, don't worry, in a moment. But the same chords actually work for this. Lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Ba-dum, bum, bum, lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Ba-dum, bum, bum, like that, okay? So let's sing through that one, and then we can put the dream over the top of that, and the way you look tonight over the top of that. And hopefully that'll be nice. I'm just going to pop over to the YouTube screen just to check the right one shared this time. Okay, here goes. Lollipop, lollipop, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop. When I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 but you're lovely, with your smile so warm, and your cheeks so soft, there is nothing for me but to love you, just the way you look tonight. Dream, 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 dream. lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, lolly, 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 lollipop. I hope you like that new mashup. Let me know if you like the new mashup, and I will now go on, because it is 2 minutes to 12 already, to my favourite mashup, which is exactly the same. So you could actually carry on singing Lollipop to this if you want, or Dream, or you can sing all the songs we normally do, starting with Singing is Fun. Ready? Oh, 1, 2, 3, go! Singing is fun, singing keeps you smiling. Whenever you sing, it keeps the blues away. Sing together, let's sing today. Sing your cares away. I like the flowers, I like the daffodils, I like the mountains, I like the rolling hills, I like the fireside when all the lights are low. Boom tiara, boom tiara, boom tiara, boom blue moon. You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. But you're lovely, with your smile so warm, and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you, just the way you look tonight. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Are we ready? Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Again, always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. Thanks everyone who's commented, especially because that makes me feel like you're with me in the room, singing with me, instead of me just madly singing away to my screen. So thanks everybody. Anyone who's joined on Facebook, remember you can pop to YouTube for the real session with all the words, sometimes even the right ones. So I shall stop the stream now. Thank you everybody. Remember to look out for your email. If you haven't had your email, check your junk box.
If you're there, and then I'll know that the chat box is working.
Check your junk mail, because sometimes it goes in there if I send it to a lot of people at once. So do check in there and do send me a reply, just so that I know that you've got it, okay, and that you've made a note of all the dates that I'm doing Singing for All in March. So have a look at that, send me a reply, and then I know that you've got my email. So if you haven't got my email, send me a message and say, send me the email, and I will. Okay, so bye for now, everybody.